This year, I've stopped using my keyboard in Pro Tools, and this one tool has actually made my edits faster. But if you don't know what it is, it's your boy Paragon, music producer and audio engineer with over 100 million verified streams. So I'm here to help you. I know a little thing or two about the industry. So let's just jump into the video. And the tool that I'm using is this. It's a Swiftpoint Z2. It's a professional gaming mouse. Honestly, you can use this for way more than gaming. This has taken my workflow to the next level in Pro Tools, even in Ableton. It has 13 customizable buttons, plus a gyro system where you can tilt your mouse left and right. You can just connect whatever you want to any of those buttons. So let's just hop in to the control panel and I'll show you what's going on. So this is a Swiftpoint X1 control panel. Right here, you can literally have different profiles. So say you just on your desktop, you don't want the stuff that you're doing in Pro Tools or Ableton, or even in gaming, it'll set to like different games or whatnot. Photoshop, you can do DaVinci Resolve. But the cool thing is you can turn this on auto active profile and it'll ask you what app you want each thing to go to. So once it detects that app, it just automatically switches to that. So if I click on Pro Tools in the background, it's gonna switch to my Pro Tools profile. What goes crazy is it has 13 buttons. We all know that one mouse that most audio engineers are using, the big ball with the 4.
Brother, what's that?
Like that's cool, but it's clunky, it's old, it's out of date. It's like what the old heads are using. Why not get you a nice sleek mouse, comfortable in the hand, light. You can just pack it up if you need to go somewhere. And that's 13 buttons instead of 4. Plus you can just there's even more than just the buttons. There's like pressure switches. Like if you press down the key to a certain extent, you can do something different than what the key is intended to do. Like I haven't even gotten that deep. This is a really hardcore mouse. But here's my profile for Pro Tools. I'm gonna start out left click, right click, normal stuff. These little fingertip buttons right here, I got set to A and S. In Pro Tools, that's for cutting, before the clip or cutting after the clip. Got undo. So there's these two little buttons right here. You can push them or pull them. I've got the push set to X, the pull set to Z, undo is Z, X is cut. And then I have, for the left one, I have B for the push, which is to break the clip. And for the pull, it's Alt-6, which brings up the clip effect. That is a game changer right there, just being able to bring up clip effects. I know a lot of engineers like to just use like a Steam Deck and they have like a bunch of different buttons on this. Now you only just need this mouse and you could do so much. You don't need 15 different things of cool. As engineers, we already got too much equipment. Just one mouse is gonna be doing the job of like 3 different things you are gonna need to have a streamlined workflow. I'm telling you, I wouldn't put y'all on to something I'm not using. So right here, and then so for these side ones, I have the P and the semicolon. That's just going up and down. I got V right here. That's just the paste. And like the crazy thing, like I was saying, you can tilt this and it'll give you a little vibration. And I just have that to copy for seeing. I haven't done anything for the left. I literally low-key ran out of stuff. I was like, I don't use that many commands. So I was just like, this is good enough. But you could do tilt left, you could do tilt forward, tilt back. It even comes with like switchable feet just to make the tilts easier. And it's really like dynamic. It's crazy how good this thing is. Like I've never really seen is the force sensors that they have. Like you can press down on it and it'll tell you how hard you're pressing on it. So, and you can set it to like, if I'm pressing 50%, it's just a normal clip. If I'm pressing 100%, this is gonna be a different action. So like say like if I'm, I select the clip and if I press 50%, it's just select. If I do that plus forcing it all the way down to 100, I want that to automatically cut. Like you can do stuff like that. I don't really need the need for that. I feel like if I'm clicking, I don't want to accidentally cut something, but like, you know, someone out there could get this mouse and just really change the game with how much they're going to do with it. There is just like a bit of a learning curve because you got to remember what each button does. But I feel like as you go on, like us engineers, we're sitting at our desk for hours, you know all the key commands with, you know, it's basically like we're gaming, like we're sweating on games basically when you're doing in Pro Tools. But like as you get, you know, more efficient with this mouse, you're going to be knocking out your edits so much faster, get into the beef and all the good stuff about mixing. And like I said, like, so say, you know, you're in Pro Tools and you need to hop over to a different DAW, you know, it's got that automatic profile switching. If you just want the same macros on your mouse that you have in Pro Tools and you want to go over to Ableton, it has a little ability where you could just, you know, tilt the mouse over and click what profile you want. It has a little screen on there to tell you what profile you're on too. It's really nice. So you don't have to open the software every time. You can just literally look at the mouse, click, oh, I want Pro Tools, boom. So let's go into a little session I got here. Let's start right here. So like, you see I got all this extra space right here. I can just really click that. And then on my mouse, watch this. One hand right here. Boom. Now you're like, you could have just did that with, you know, with A on your keyboard, but it's just so much faster. Just click. So I just want to chill right here. I'm just like really vibing. I can just, bam, X, bam, take that out. Oh, I need to take out this space right here. X. Oh, I messed up. Z. It's just so much faster. So say I got some high sibilance right here on this clip. I could break it up, break the clip, and then open clip effects. Easy like that. Don't got to do Command M or whatever the command is, Command 6. Don't got to do B, just 2 simple clicks. Now I can just, you know, control it, do what I need to do, get rid of that sibilance in there, and then bam, clip effects. Easy. I heard a dude tell me one time that, you know, we can't be using the shortcuts and all that stuff because people pay for time. They want to see us like looking like a mathematician with all the keyboard and doing. I'm like, no.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm trying to be efficient. I'm trying to get to the next mix fast, bro. AI is taking our jobs. I'm not letting the AI beat me out. This is the AI beater. That's what it is. This is the AI beater for us engineers. Because some dude's gonna be like, man, I can get my track done, but you can't get your track done efficiently and with soul. But now we can with this mouse. It's gonna make editing so much efficienter. Efficienter? Is that a word? You're gonna have a great experience with it. Hey, you done for the day after some good edits? Take it out, plug it into the PC, get you some gaming in, man. I've been game too. I ain't gonna lie. And it's been making me a sweat in a lot of games. So my honest take on it is like, it's really good. It's really good. Like it's really just changed my workflow. It is wired. You know, I wish they had a wireless one. They're coming out with a Z3, so maybe that one's wireless. Hey, when that one drops, you know, I'm gonna get it for you guys. I'm gonna get it for you guys, and we're gonna test it out too. But yeah, this one is wired. I wish it wasn't, but it's cool. It's all right. I believe to set up the pressing is you have to be in this expert mode, and that's probably one reason I didn't set up the force press, just because I feel like that's something you have to really deep dive into. Yeah, but once you get the hang of this thing, it's hard to go back just to using a regular mouse or trackpad. I know some people don't like using mouses on Mac. They just rather use like the trackpad or whatnot, or the Magic Mouse. There's this little app it's free, you can download. It's called Mac Mouse Fix, and it just basically simulates your mouse being a trackpad, and you can just literally do everything that the trackpad does with the mouse. And it makes it, I don't know why Mac doesn't just have this implemented where it's just easier to use a mouse on there, but they don't. But this app fixes all that stuff. But yeah, but all in all, I recommend this mouse. It's great. And I'm gonna put the website below where you can get it, and I'm gonna give y'all a little code too. I'm gonna give y'all a little code Perion for 10% off on this joint. So y'all really need to cop this, please. But anyway, hey man, we back on the channel. We're gonna start uploading more. I know it's been a while, but hey, we're back. So y'all just remember, keep praying, keep creating, and keep at it. Let's go. Peace.